The hybrid joint?
I don't even know, gang. For being honest with you, that's the thing. These new packaging and shit don't really have the lineage of this motherfucker on here.
Oh no, they just selling the brand.
You want to know something real quick?
What's up?
I kind of fucked up.
Why?
Damn, don't tell me you wasn't recording this whole time.
Yeah, I wasn't recording this whole time.
Damn.
So you guys get it for free.
We get in for free.
Then you got a one phone for free.
Well, at least we got the live.
No, it's because you told me to stop recording before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should just let it record.
Word.
Fuck. Okay.
It's all right. So we got basically like start over the show type shit.
Yeah. Well, the audio recorded.
I don't know how that.
Yeah. We'll just put like little drawings.
We could throw that into SoundCloud.
Yeah, but the raffle already happened, so.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying.
So did you record the raffle or you didn't?
That's what I'm saying. The raffle was recorded on the IG
audio,
joint.
and it was recorded on IG.
Yeah. So I mean, we could rock out like that.
Yeah. No, the audio is recorded though, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. It's actually pretty funny.
We could actually jump it off from
No, you guys can keep talking. It was just a snafu by me.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying that right
Next
now.
time, I'm not going to listen to you guys. I'm just going to keep recording and just cut out.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
You can do that.
Fuck us, right?
No.
Anyway, yeah, shout out to Cuzzo and shit. You know, he had won the
big ups to Brian,
motherfucking raffle. He getting one of these.
Yeah, he's getting some good stuff, man. I really hope you partake, man, for real. I really hope you partake.
Hopefully.
I think the last time I chopped it up when he told me. I think last time I chopped it up when he told me.
I think everybody in college does it at least once.
At least. He's an architect, though. He needs that for inspiration and creativity.
Yeah, you got to do it at least one time.
How does that shit even work? What is it, a lighter?
No, it's not a lighter. It's just the pen.
No, it's a vape. It's a vape joint. It's like
pen.
the
Is that what you use the cartridges
for? It's a steam.
Nah, it's a disposable and shit, so you don't need it.
So it's just one time use?
Yeah, it's a one and done. I mean, not a one time use. It's like still it's done type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But those are the joints that you were showing me the last time, right? Damn, I wish you had brought them joints out so we could pop it out. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to bring that to the next show.
What?
The boxes.
I had that in the previous show, remember?
Yeah, but but you know what I'm saying? We had
He was building.
Yeah.
Like a little pyramid.
You remember that, right?
Wasn't that in the last show though?
That's what I said, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Are we cutting that joint out?
No. It was the one before that. The audio was fucked up. I apologize to your audience for that.
It's all right.
Fixed it.
You can blame it on Lou.
Yeah, I'll take the blame.
Blame it on Lou. It's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He takes the blame.
No, I have to. I'm taking the blame for this one. I'm still gonna put the audio in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna put like a disclaimer, be like, "Yo."
Word, Lou,
I mean, that's cool, man. That's cool like that too, man. Ain't no thing but chicken wing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Lou, I got a fresh haircut and everything for this show.
I know, man. Look at him. He's got
you
that.
See me? I'm out here looking like
check that beard out, B. Check that beard out, bro.
I should look like a combination of Kimbo Slice and DJ Khaled. You kidding me?
You like DJ Slice?
DJ Slice, I'm out here.
Or Kimbo Khaled.
Kimbo Khaled. That sounds dope. Kimbo Khaled.
Shout out to my barber too, Faded Lefty.
Oh, big ups to the barbers, man.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm rough and rugged today, man. I don't get my haircut to the weekend, man. So I don't mind. I got that spirit of the wolf and the bear in me, so I'm good. I look scruffy. I like that. You know what I'm saying? It keeps certain people away. That's all right. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you trying to keep away?
Hey, just those who judge who judge the book by the cover.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, big ups.
Shout out to Grow House. Shout out to High Mart again.
Yo, shout out to
don't
High
disappoint.
Mart, man, for real, man.
I love y'all niggas. And the packaging on this is dope as fuck. Look at it. It's the Grow House.
It is, man.
The homies in the bottom.
Yo, we were talking about packages
Smoking,
the last time, man.
watching the football game.
Dope.
And the top floor is a fucking Grow Up. That's insane.
Yo, man.
They also got some Payday I ain't get my hands on yet. My mans ain't have it when I went over there to see him. I would have got it, yeah.
The hybrid joint?
Payday, yeah, pretty sure. Most of these shits is hybrid. It's not like, but yeah.
That's interesting, man.
Shout out to
they
Head
got
Smokes, always.
You know, we shout them out, man. Much love to all these folks out there, man.
Sure, shout out to Head Smokes.
Hey, yo, speaking about Bud, man, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to What's old boy MMA homie had passed away, man. Big ups to him, man. Rest in peace.
What'd you say?
You know, Elias
Theodoro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian doing. Oh man, but big ups to him, man. Rest in peace, man. He was a big advocate for cannabis. He passed away, unfortunately, from his battle with liver cancer. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He was a great loud voice for the legalization of the different, you know, marijuana in itself. He used the herb to help, you know, to help him out, fight off that stuff and help him out with
Well, he had liver cancer, right?
Yeah, liver cancer. He also had like upper nerve damage. You know what I'm saying?
So it's saying here that he had colon cancer that metastasized.
Damn.
Yeah.
Big ups to him, man. He was young too, right?
34.
Damn, man.
Damn, he's only 9 years older than me.
Wow, man. Rest in peace, homie. For real, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for your work and your fight for
Your advocacy.
For you know what I'm saying, the legalization of this beautiful medicine right here, man. Big ups, man.
He's Canadian, so but still.
Hey, that's how they be. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Canadian folks.
Canadian niggas sound weird, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man. Oh.
Sorry, Canadian folks, but y'all niggas talk weird. Just like, what's it called? Them folks from Baltimore.
Yo, folks from Milwaukee. I'm sorry. Wisconsin sound funny.
Never been there.
Yo, funny.
What they be saying?
Funny, man. They just got their own slang, and they talk too fast in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta sit there and analyze what they saying.
I'm saying when I talk about like the Baltimore niggas, they be talking like they be saying like you feel me? Like they be like, I don't know how to explain it. You ever watch The Wire? You ever watch The Wire?
Yeah.
That's how they be talking. You feel me? Like
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I just
they
thought
got
about
like that.
Yeah. It's like they be singing and shit like you, like they be trying to like I don't know harmonize and shit. That just sound weird as hell.
Say you.
Hold on, I found an example of a Wisconsin accent.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What, they like farmers and shit?
Catch back, go catch some bass and salmon. That was like my go-to.
Fuck?
I think the funniest Wisconsin phrase I heard was we were out in the boonies, like middle of nowhere. There were only a couple of homes and some members had some friends up in that area. So we were meeting them and he goes, okay, we're loaded for bear. And I was like, excuse me, sir, what does that mean? And he's like, you know, like, we're loaded for bear, like, we're ready to go. Locked and loaded. And I was like,
It's just like white people shit.
Hey, what's it called? Show the
The Baltimore?
Show that
man.
first. But I need you to show the white boy that was doing patois, that Jamaican boy.
Oh man, hold up. I think I know.
That's just way funnier. But show the Baltimore accent, 'cause that shit's ugly as fuck though. And it pertains to this, but I just want you to show the.
He said it's ugly as fuck.
Oh,
I mean, they do got their own thing. You hear them.
That shit sound brazy.
Hearing like who's from over there, Baltimore?
I swear to God, if I was talking to anybody and they sound like that, I'd walk away from them. No cap. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you saying?
Somebody posted the Baltimore accent challenge.
I mean, it's the Baltimore accent challenge. I'm about to get straight to it. You got Baltimore, dummy. That's not nothing to get offended by. It's a sign of endearment. Then you got Sweetheart. You got Blue, Avenue, Hulu, Zinc, Earned, and Iron. Earned, and Iron. What? Tuesday, Mother, Father. Damn, I'm supposed to say brother, but mother, brother, father. Duh, stupid. I mean, it is
stupid. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
I mean, it's the Baltimore accent challenge. I'm about to get straight.
Hey, yo.
Put that white boy too. That do the Jamaican accent. He funny as fuck.
Is it the actual Jamaican guy?
Yeah, nah. He's a white boy, but he's singing. He's doing. I mean, he's doing a patois shit. He reading off a thing.
Hold on.
Just look out. Young boy does.
Oh.
He does. He does it mad loud.
Is it this kid, the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, let me pick.
Yo, Scooby tripping.
Hello there. That is spoken in Jamaica. What's patois and English?
They screen recorded with the
Okay.
10-second thing in the way.
What are you doing here? Away do ya? It is mine. Afimi. Where are you going? Away I go. Come back here. Come back, Yasso. Why did you call me? Away I Look here. Look here.
You shut
See
up.
me here. See me here.
Yo, there's
I'll repeat that. See me here. See me here.
His eyes got big as hell.
Look at this. Look, Pandy. My mother. Me mama.
Me muma.
My father. Me papa.
there's
My grandfather. Me grandpapa.
Why he look over like that?
You shut up.
My girlfriend. Me girlfriend.
Miguel
friend.
I'm gonna see if I can find you guys the
Guam,
the video.
Guam.
Miguel friend.
Guam to all of y'all out there, man. Big ups to
To all the
y'all,
Jamaican
man.
dudes. All
I don't know. I
Jamaican people, all
felt kind
Jamaican-
of odd looking at that little white kid doing that, but he was probably born and raised out there anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if
he
it was
looked like a tourist. He was like,
I felt like it was a bit of appropriation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
he was
yeah,
like Queen Elizabeth's grandchild.
great grandchild, Queen Elizabeth.
There's a guy on TikTok I know that he's raised in Jamaica and nobody believes that he's from Jamaica, but he can speak patois.
Who, Chet Hanks?
I don't know.
It's like, nah, you know who Chet Hanks is, right?
Oh no.
That's Tom Hanks' son.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no, not that guy.
They be singing, he be talking in patois too. He's funny as hell.
Hey, yo, big ups to y'all, man. Yo, so we were checking out the marijuana out here in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? You know, things have been bubbling out here with the dispensaries. You know what I'm saying? They got some report backs of some BS. You know what I'm saying? It was they found some mold. You know what I'm saying? In some of these dispensaries, they found some buds that just weren't up to standards and regulations. So
mold.
yeah, they got mold, man. Some wild shit, man. And we don't have that many dispensaries in New Jersey, man. So just to hear that some of these, you know what I'm saying, first time dispensaries out here in New Jersey, they got these issues going on. But, you know, big ups to them because I know they're going to still be in business, but I hope they figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Some bugged out shit.
You want to hear some even crazier shit?
What happened?
They're trying to sell that moldy weed for 20% off.
Dang.
Only 20 though? I mean, though, listen, back in the day,
that's corporate America for
yeah,
you.
that's straight capitalism.
Like
I mean, back in the day though, they used to sell moldy bud for
Yeah.
like super cheap. But I'm saying 20%. What the fuck is that?
Then it says $20 off their concentrates.
They wild, man. Moldy ass bud. You smoking that shit? That shit gonna get you partially high and with a migraine. You better off smoking wet bud.
So, like, from a consumer standpoint, who could you even trust at this point?
Yo, that's real shit.
But
right
if you think about it, how do you trust the guy that was selling you this shit before it became legal?
That's what I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of people, the propaganda and whatnot is from the government. It's like, oh, be careful who you buy weed from. It could be laced with fentanyl.
I mean, that was always a thing. Like, I mean, I remember.
I see it now more though in the news. Like, they really trying to push it a little harder than
I mean,
it was.
yeah, it's all propaganda stuff, definitely. Because I mean, growing up, there was the whole thing about watch where you get your bud from, because that shit could be laced with coke and shit like that. It's like, what? Like, nigga, you can literally see when that shit's like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be coming out with some bugged out shit. Like, not for nothing though. I mean that fentanyl stuff is some real shit. I mean, that comes in different forms. It's like it could come in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker could just touch the bag and fucking OD off that shit. They be putting that shit in some buds. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's like in some gritty ass areas, not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, the homies that love selling, you know, pushing the green.
I can see that happening in like Arizona or some weird shit like that.
You guys didn't see that video of the what's it called? That one cop that OD'd from opening the bag or whatever.
He was
Oh, that was crazy.
wasn't
right?
he trying to arrest somebody and he went to go touch the thing? He just
Fold it.
Yeah, he just was like, blah.
Yeah, he then they had to put Narcan on him or whatever.
Yeah, yo, imagine,
He's some little nigga for that.
yo, he definitely didn't have the tolerance. It was a noob. It was a noob.
His
But
body was too little.
y'all wouldn't be surprised though if he was left with some serious withdrawals and serious like addictive behavior after that.
You bugging.
Like, I'm serious.
I would have
Like,
been able to touch it. I've been like,
Yo, he OD'd off that shit. His body probably gonna call that shit.
But you don't think it was maybe like psychosomatic? Like he saw white powder and all of a sudden he just had like a panic attack or something?
He
Yo.
just fainted on some
That
super
could happen. On some
boy
placebo
shit.
powder. Like maybe it was like foot powder, and he was just like fell back and shit. Yo,
some ground up Tums.
Nah.
He thought he was
Right?
Oh, it's a fat.
Oh boy needed. Oh boy has some stomach issues. This guy just thought some crazy shit, fainted. But I mean, damn. I mean, there's a lot of folks. I spoke to some police officer recently, and she was breaking down to me like, yo, how easy that shit is. She's like, yo, that shit's even airborne. She's like, yo, it's as bad. Like somebody can literally, like say like in your doorknob. Somebody literally could just go like that around your doorknob with that shit, and you could just come and touch it, not even notice that shit, and you could fucking catch that shit OD because it goes right into your
pores,
right into the pores, but instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes right through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right into your system directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like somebody can assassinate you on some wild shit, and I was just like, damn, like I would think more stories would be out there about shit like that, but she says she's witnessed and she's been there, seen shit like that, and I'm just like, yo, that's bugged out. Like,
yeah. See, like now, I just found right here, they're finding rainbow fentanyl pills.
Oh yeah, them candy joints.
Yeah, they look like candy. So imagine a little kid finding this shit.
Yeah, they were telling. They had a couple of reports talking about parents watch out for these. Yeah.
They look like Smarties a little bit.
It's like watch out for these candy joints.
Nah, fuck that. And now Halloween is coming around.
And that's the problem, right? What Halloween wasn't when that was a big thing? I think it was like 2-3 Halloweens ago where they were talking about they were selling candies that were infused.
Oh yeah.
And like people were thinking like there was even candies that would have had like actual fentanyl and shit in it too. So they were talking about that stuff a lot. It's just though, don't you think it's kind of convenient that they start talking about that right now? This shit's been going on. You know what I'm saying? But they talk about it right now, like right before the Halloween time. You know what I'm saying?
What, to like kind of spark like pandemonium a little bit?
Yeah, in a way. Think about it,
panic.
Man. Yeah, there's already people that's dealing with enough panic, man. So many people on survival mode right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people ain't going, we already have an issue with trust, right? You know what I'm saying? In communities, especially like in cities like Newark, you know what I'm saying, Irvington and shit like that. Motherfuckers don't trust their neighbors. They ain't gonna trust their kids. That's why motherfuckers be going to these more affluent towns, these white towns, like they say. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But in those towns, that's where the motherfucking fentanyl places be, in the basements and shit. Motherfuckers probably cooking some crazy shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Here, 4 girls overdosed and one of them died in Los Angeles today.
Today? Of what, the Fetty?
Off counterfeit pills laced with fentanyl.
Wildin', yo. Wildin', man. If you a pill head, watch the shit you, yo.
With
you better check your dealer.
She had overdosed on campus, the 15-year-old.
Damn.
What, she was out the Roxanne's?
She was on them shits, boy.
She was out the Roxanne's. Roxanne.
Roxanne. Yo. I don't know.
Just stick to weed.
Yeah, that's it, man. But even right now, you gotta watch out weed. People got that bullshit. That bullshit out there they be selling. That K2's still a thing. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
The KTZ?
Yeah, that's that it's really like potpourri, really.
It's like for the people that they on drug court or whatever, they can smoke, they can indulge in a little something.
I mean, necessarily it wasn't for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just
you said not necessarily.
I'm saying at first it wasn't for that. You know what I'm saying? It came from it was like, I think it was a thing that they had on the West Coast, like a smell good. You burn it, and it like if you smoke bud, or like say you grow, you burn them joints, and that shit'll counter the smell type shit. They used to spray that shit with chemicals, and it's that chemical that used to get motherfuckers rocked out. You know what I'm saying? And when they first brought that shit on the East Coast, yo, everybody and their mama was selling them shits. Fucking, you had gasoline stations, chicken shacks, some bodegas. You know what I'm saying? You even had some of the cats on the block trying to sell that shit off as weed. You know what I'm saying? But that should be, that type of joint right there, that's a gateway joint, man. You know what I'm saying?
The KTZ be fucking niggas up.
That shit leave I'll be honest, man. The hood, yo, that shit led motherfuckers to smoking that Hemi. You know what I'm saying?
What's tahini?
That's like that embalming fluid in the cigarette cigarette shit.
That was always a thing though.
Well, I'm just saying, like you gotta understand, like yo, some cats out there, yo, they got hooked.
Mm-hmm.
They got hooked.
Damn, I'm trying to remember. There's a name for it.
Motherfuckers stopped smoking bud because they was on a program or they was on probation or some shit. They got into the K2 and that shit just drove them right into some heme. Next thing you know, they doing something strange for some change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I found the DEA's version of K2 synthetic marijuana.
What they say?
Look at the street name.
He said synthetic marijuana. What did it say? Spice.
Black
right?
Mamba, Blaze, Bombay Blue, Fake Weed, Legal Weed, Genie, Zoha, Red X, Don Scooby, Skunk, Snacks. How does it used? Smoked using joints, pipes, e-cigarettes as a tea. How does it affect the body? Paranoia, anxiety, panic attack, hallucinations, and giddiness. Addictive. What does that say?
No, it's a typo.
Increase in heart rate,
Convulsions,
and
organ damage,
blood
or death.
pressure, convulsions, organ damage, or death. Why the fuck would you do that if you're not on the?
But you can get that from Tylenol too. I saw somebody fucking have a seizure attack after taking the Tylenol.
Well, yeah. There are some folks who actually allergic to joints like that, and they could get into seizures. By
How do you
taking
even
them.
find a K2 dealer? Like,
go to the chicken shack, I guess. I mean, they try to enforce it, like they try to get down, and they ended up taking them out of a lot of places, but that was after like a wave of motherfuckers going through shit. You know what I'm saying? But they never really got rid of that shit. You still find places out there that sell that shit. You might find some random gasoline station that sells pipes and bongs, and then he sells CBD and that.
Or
You know,
some KTZ on the side.
You know, matter of fact, a lot of these chicken shacks they used to sell them shit, sell them whack ass CBD joints. And nothing wrong with CBD itself. It's just those shits is whack as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they wildin', charging more than an A for that shit. But now, yeah, man, watch what you put in your system out there, folks, man. If you into bud, man, stick to the herb. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the joint, man. Don't be out there smoking some crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The Mary Jane, she ain't never led you astray. She never put you in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? And if you threw up, you just a rookie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like don't smoke no whack shit and no good shit. It's like drinking dark and and clear liquor. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And when you roll your roaches, man, make sure you take all that damn paper off, man. That nasty ass shit. You want to smoke it clean, smoke it good. You know what I'm saying?
smoke it the Jonathan way with the wick.
Yeah, you gotta light it up with the wick. You know what I'm saying?
With the wick.
Yo, do you guys remember this other drug called crocodile or crocodile?
Oh, yeah, that shit made your skin rot off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got I was browsing and I just saw it.
Didn't they show that shit like the person's face looked like that shit was like eating off type of joint?
I'm not gonna show it because I don't want you guys to get cut off from YouTube. There's a lot of graphic shit.
To get nightmares? You want me to get nightmares?
I'm pretty sure YouTube got it out there anyway.
No, I'm not gonna look that up.
I mean, ain't that the shit that had motherfuckers eating people's faces, or was that the bath salt?
That was bath
Bath
salts
salts.
that had people eating people.
Remember that joint in Florida when that dude he was eating a dude's face when Popo came, and he went after Popo, and he was all ass naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I was like, what? Yo, Walking Dead live. You know what I'm saying? That's some wild shit, bro.
I would have stabbed the fuck out that nigga if he tried to eat my face.
Yo, and old boy apparently was just laying there. Like,
We're just letting him eat his face, right? We're like,
damn, bro.
we're like, yeah, come here. You want to eat some face, nigga?
Yo,
Come here,
eat
bitch.
some fist.
Eat a knuckle sandwich, you bastard.
Hey, take that knuckle sandwich.
Eat a knuckle sandwich, you bastard.
Yeah, that shit happened back in 2012.
Damn, man, but that shit's still going on. There's some wild shit out there, man.
Yeah. That's true though. It's like, how do you let somebody just eat your face?
Yo, man.
But you're going to have to kill me before you eat my face, because you're not going to
Yo,
do it with me
man.
alive. You crazy.
That's that bath salt. Bath salt's a hell of a drug. You know what I'm
What
saying?
they was doing, smoking that bath salt? They was sniffing it.
Yo, it had to sniff it. I think they probably sniffed it. So, well, you know what? Smoking it probably does something. Because, you know, when you smoke some shit.
You're
and
not supposed to be smoking, right?
The,
That
sneak,
shit
the
makes shit.
steam just going, yo. You
Shit
going.
cooks your brain.
Yeah, shit, yo. It probably like cooks the neurons in your motherfucking brain. That's it. You like, shit looking like a chuleta in your head.
Damn, so that guy, so his name was Ronald Papo.
Papo.
He's been in a long-term medical facility since the attack.
Damn.
So this is what he looked like after the attack.
He's still eating faces?
No, this guy has no face now.
Oh, he got no face now.
What?
He was some homeless dude.
Yeah, that's what he looked like now. He's just got...
Yo, he looked like the Red Skull. You know what I'm saying? Like the arch enemy of Captain America.
Yeah.
I mean, yo, he could probably play that role, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn his life around. You know, I'm not criticizing, trying to give some, you know, some advice. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Yeah. I mean, after the attack, he was allowed to live there at the medical facility because he needs, like, help and shit. But
he did good. He came out good. You know what I'm saying?
But
Big
still,
ups to
to
him,
go
man.
through that, like, being asleep and just waking up to somebody gnawing your face.
Bro, that's...
You gotta be prepared that type of shit. You homeless.
You gotta watch out, man. People eating faces out there in the world, man.
I'm saying anybody could go in your tent and try to get you for anything.
That's it, man. They ain't coming for your belongings nowadays, man. They eating your face. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, man.
Speaking of what's it called, like the tents and stuff, do you guys see what's going on in Philly?
Oh,
what,
man,
Kensington?
I don't know. I just know it's Philly. Like how many homeless people there are.
Yo, pull that thing up, man.
Yeah, that's in Kensington. That's where all the drug addicts.
It's like a tent. It's like a tent city. Now, not for nothing, bro. If you, cause you ever been to Florida? I mean, to Philly, man.
I have.
Have you been to the downtown of Philly though? Like literally the downtown.
Who, me?
Yeah, any of you, both of y'all.
Nah, I mean I've been to Gino's Steaks. That's about it.
Yeah, that's more into the residency. You know what I'm saying? But like the downtown, I kid you not, the downtown kind of reminds me of like Patterson or like the Passaic downtown in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, talk about end of the world scenario, bro. Like they could literally close off a whole section and make a fucking another Skid Row in Philly. That's how bad that joint is, bro. I'm talking about an entire downtown with just
like look, this is by
all
Kensington.
through it. Yeah, look at that joint, man. God bless them folks, man. They all caught up, man. They all in some shit. They all doing some shit. Look at them.
And it's entire streets like that.
It's sad, man. A lot of these folks out there are dealing with mental health issues. A lot of them dealing with addiction. You know what I'm saying? Addiction, not just with drugs, but also with alcoholism. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them just disenchanted by the system, caught up. What's even worse is there's a lot of wickedness out there because you got a lot of pedophiles, rapists, in those communities there. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild what's going on down there. What they doing to the folks out there? At least they doing something for them, or they trying to?
I don't think so.
They trying to get rid of them probably because all this gentrification happening, coming from New York, coming out, that's going towards Philly too. They're gonna be changing all that shit up, and they're gonna be pushing all them people out. Where you think they're gonna send people like that to?
I have no idea.
Think about it. New York used to send theirs over to Newark. You know what I'm saying? You know that shit's just gonna keep going down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? When we addressing housing issues with homelessness and stuff like that, if states and cities want to send their people out, they should send all of them to D.C. Send them to the steps of the White House and let them sleep in the lawn out there. You know what I'm saying? Let them feel that pressure. That's so fucked up shit, man.
Look at this shit.
Look at that joint, bro.
So they're just turning, right?
Look at that, man.
So there's people coming out the trains or whatever, but there's a guy just like on the floor.
Yeah, man. Check that out. Cricket store there. All them stores there, B. They really, you're really not going to have, like, listen, man, downtown Newark had got ugly for a time. It didn't get wicked like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Irvington did get, you remember, we grew up in $1 million drug block. You saw that just in our block. You know what I'm saying? We was a simple as one way between Springfield Ave and 20th Ave. You know what I'm saying? And it's, that was, we saw it all there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So many drive-bys, so many robberies, so many prostitutes, drug addicts. You got them drug addict strippers dancing on top of cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kids with guns, stolen vehicles flying through the block. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that was. You know what I'm saying? And not to boast about it, but that was a reality.
yeah.
You feel me?
Look at this shit real quick. So, the car's driving down
Look
or
at that.
whatever. There's a cop right there.
Yeah,
Right? Just keep watching. It's the same block.
he's chilling.
This guy's just right on the same block that this
Look,
other guy's
he
just
laid
passed out.
He's chilling. He coolin'. He coolin'. Popo looked like he was like either selling or copping. What you think?
I don't know, but it got so much garbage there too.
Word, that shit look dirty as hell. Somebody better bring a broom to the Kensington and shit. Get a broom in the
Yo.
fucking...
Apparently, it's been like that for a really long time.
Yeah, it has, man. The last time I went through Philly's downtown, kid you not, was probably like 2016, and it was like that. Not too far from there are a lot of rows of tenements, like tenement homes, and them all of them abandoned. There's like serious abandonment happening in those communities as well. So like, not only do you have tons of folks that are homeless, but you have tons of homes that are just abandoned, like worse than they were like on our block. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, and it's like, yo, some of those houses, and that's why I'm saying gentrification. Because if you look at cities like Camden, you look at cities like Trenton, which are going towards Philly, going towards down to PA, all of those communities had a similarity. Because believe it or not, being that it's down that way, closer to Philly, Camden is like right across the water from Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
So people would travel between those towns and back. And Trenton is just like maybe an hour and a half up, maybe so in the train, whatever, up from that way. So it's like that pipeline right there and all the trains. Because you could catch the New Jersey corridor straight down to Trenton. Right there in Trenton, you could catch different trains, the SEPTA and all that stuff going into Philly. So, how you call it, like, those communities, though, they look the same. Camden, Broad Street, bro. Well, I kid you not. I think you find it on YouTube. I kid you not. You find, I think they call it the Skid Row, New Jersey. Camden and Broad Street, yo, that whole strip, bro. When I talk about a whole strip, imagine our Broad Street in Newark, right? Imagine like from the beginning of 1 and 9, where we come out, right, that area, all the way to like the North Newark side. Like all of that was straight addicts, bullshit, abandonment. You know what I'm saying? Like drugs, you name it. And it's just all those blocks. And all those blocks, it was like a lot of craziness. Camden had one of the craziest, and still does, has one of the most craziest housing issues, you know what I'm saying, out there. And there's a lot of gentrification happening there. So you got a lot of people buying properties at the cheap, at the low, building up old houses, rehabbing and shit, and start marking up the rent. That shit's heading down to Philly. So all the wave of homeless are just following. They're getting pushed, you know?
Yeah, like I found a clip in Philly.
Yeah.
People just using an open air.
Yeah.
Here, watch.
Yeah. Look at that.
Watch. Right here's the ladies just shooting up.
Yeah. They're right there.
That shit's sad, bro.
It is, man. God bless them, man. It's just sad, bro, because that's a reality. Listen, I have family members that were addicts, bro. A lot of times it's they fuck up at a certain point in their life, but they get hooked. And when they get hooked, bro, a lot of times, it ain't their fault. It's like a demon's in control. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So big ups to folks out there that are fighting it. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to, you know what I'm saying, organizations and people that are out there trying to advocate and help folks like that. But yeah, that's some wild shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, man.
Definitely wild.
All right.
Can I say big ups to Pop Dukes, man. You know what I'm saying? 70th birthday was today, actually. Today was his birthday, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to Pops, man. I love you. You know what I'm saying? 70 years, you look like you just hitting 55.
Yeah, he doesn't look that much older than my mom.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't. Man. You should have saw him though. You should have saw him though at the backyard on Sunday at the at the little gathering that everybody came to. You should have saw him, bro. As soon as they pulled the cakes out and everything, bro. Pop Dude just got behind the table, behind the cake, and He was chilling, he was sitting in the back by the grill, just taking swigs. You know, Lewis brought some bottle. He brought some peanut butter vodka.
My dad?
No, yeah. Your pops brought some peanut butter vodka or some shit like that.
My dad brought.
Yeah, he brought the bottle, so he wanted everybody to drink. He kept getting me some, kept getting him. Like try to get Jay.
I thought he was rehabilitated.
No, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? And fucking it was funny though, cause Pops gets up, he stands behind the cake, bro, and like all the family crowding up by the table, bro. He just stands there, he's just like, yo, he's standing there for like a good 5-6 minutes, yo, with no smile, serious as hell, but proud of the motherfucker, just like chest all out, like. And I'm just looking at him, I'm just like, look at that old machismo come out of him. I was like, yo, look at Pop Dukes. I know he felt proud as hell. He felt good. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to Pops, man. You know, I know how it is, man. You made it 70 years, bro. That's something, man. I would have hoped to reach that. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to you again. Love you, Pop Dukes. You know what I'm saying?
So since you guys are both, you know, you guys kind of follow the news and you guys know all this stuff. Did you guys know who Centoya Brown is?
Is that that's the lady that she had killed her kidnapper or whatever. She had got like the life sentence and she had got it commuted or whatever. She came out.
Yeah. What they talking?
So now there's another situation with another.
Same person? No,
it's another.
Similar?
Girl. Yeah. So it's a girl named Piper Lewis. So back in 2020, she killed her rapist, and she was sentenced. I think it was today.
What they hit her with?
They hit her with an L.
The judge orders Iowa teen who killed her alleged rapist to pay his family $150,000 in restitution.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Well, they say alleged rapist. Did
I mean,
did he really rape her? That's the thing.
I don't know.
You know?
Said that he.
Well, he's dead. So
yeah, she killed a man. She said raped her multiple times.
That's sad, man.
Damn, for her to say multiple times, that's crazy.
That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And and those things, right? You're going through those type of situations, man. What is a woman to do, man? At some point in time, man, she's gonna blow up and she's gonna get at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some wild shit right there.
Yeah, I think honestly, I feel like rape's probably one of like the worstest crimes you could do.
Yeah, bro, hands the fuck down, B.
Because like you really violating you violating a woman's like,
yes.
You feel me, everything. Like,
yes, everything.
You really
everything.
fucking up they psyche. You feel me, like how they feel about everything. Like also it takes a toll on them emotionally. Feel me, mentally, physically. It just affects their whole general well-being in a negative.
Yeah, it definitely leads them to dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress. You know what I'm saying?
See how weird niggas take no for an answer, man. That's it.
Word, man. That's it, bro.
It's not
like,
that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Control yourself, man. Yeah. That's it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Control your urges.
Listen.
Go beat y'all shit before y'all go to the club so y'all can think with a clear head.
Word,
man.
bro. For real, man.
Don't
listen.
be out here drugging. Don't be drugging women and shit. That's not cool.
Yo, no Cosby's, bro. No
Cosby's. Take no for an answer.
For real,
it's
man.
It's not that serious, you know what I'm saying? Don't be coming back and slapping women, because I've seen that too. Like,
yo, man, listen.
Somebody be like, "Oh, not interested." Just be like, "What?" And just come back. Bow.
Yeah, start doing some abusive wild shit because they ain't getting that attention they expecting. Like, nigga, fall back, bro. That's it, bro.
Right.
That's it, man.
It's all right.
Have respect for the opposite sex,
right,
you know.
word.
You know, it's wild out, man. Some homies just need to learn to take the L, man.
Yeah.
Just go to the house and jerk off with your left arm hand, man. That's it, man. Take the L, bro.
It's like, realistically speaking, you gotta take it into consideration. Like, you know how many women there are in this world. Like, you're not about to hook up with every single one.
Hey, yo, that's
so deep.
Yo, that's some real shit.
It's cool to be just, friends with. For me, just be friends with people. Yeah. Like, you don't gotta OD. Like,
and not for nothing, if you know you dealing with some you don't know how to deal with yourself. Hey, listen,
stay at home.
There's programs and groups for all of that shit, man. It's research it, bro. Just like you research porn. You know what I'm saying? Research the help that you need that's there for you for free. I'm pretty sure there's some for free groups out there, like sex addicts. Hey, you might find yourself a sex addict in the sex addict group. Hey, you never know. You never know where that takes you. You know what I'm saying? But just watch out what you do out there, yo. And it's yo.
And that's all right. That's the thing, you feel me? I
God
feel
bless her, man.
I
That's
feel
so
like everybody
shit,
got the right to live happily, you feel me? Just just don't bother nobody. You feel what I'm saying?
That
If you
shit.
a sex addict with yourself. And don't, you feel me? Don't bother nobody. Don't touch nobody. Don't breathe hard close to nobody on no creepy shit.
That shit, man.
Just let everybody just live how they live.
Yo, the crazy shit is like, yo, once you bust a nut, man, it's like you lose interest. What you were chasing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So, like, all
I'm
that
just
for
speaking
nothing.
on a nigga's mindset. Like, yo, like once you bust your nut, you're like, I got it, I'm good. And I just want to lay out, chill out, maybe play the game, smoke a blunt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to say like that's the thing for you know, when you get in a relationship, it's a whole different flow. But if you out there just trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's a lot of chicks giving it. You know what I'm saying? You just wasn't in the right place
At the right time.
you just gotta go try again, go somewhere else.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Or that's why they got strip joints. You feel me? Like go take a load off over there. You probably find one of those gritty ass strip joints that have one of these strip chicks. You know, that they'll take care of you in the back room type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Copperfield in the VIP lounge.
Yeah. Or go down to Manhattan. Go to the Village.
Yeah, you could have went down to
or
the
Chinatown.
You could have
know
went
what I'm
down
saying?
to the 35 spot. I don't know if you heard about it.
Which one?
That's in like South Jersey.
Oh yeah.
It's called XXX5. XXXV. It was a strip
XXXV.
club, yeah.
Oh.
It's called 35 spot. It was supposedly ran by fucking law enforcement people too, and it just got shut down because they was doing prostitution out the back of that shit.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
found right here.
Yo,
You see it, right?
Newark used to have a gentleman's club just like that. It was run by police officers too.
Oh,
That's crazy.
It seems to be a
Yeah,
Sayreville?
There,
Oh, look at that.
prostitution.
look at that.
A married couple and their 2 adult children are facing charges in connection to alleged prostitution in a nude bar.
Hey yo, if it wasn't forced prostitution, why you out there fucking with people's business? That's some fucked up shit, man. Motherfuckers just trying to live. They trying to eat. You know what I'm saying?
It's because they were promoting prostitution
What I'm
and
saying.
money laundering.
You see, the money laundering, that was the real part.
Word.
That was the real
'Cause the
part. It
government
wasn't the
wasn't getting their
prostitution.
taxes.
They just had to have a reason. How you know they were money laundering? They was prostituting. That's all it is. They don't care about the prostitution. That's just the whipped cream and ice, you know, and the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying?
They were charged with 1st-degree money laundering, 2nd-degree promoting organized street crime, and 3rd-degree promoting prostitution. And
So
other
there you go. You see, that's what it's the third one. That's they probably ain't gonna carry no weight with that third one. They probably gonna get it off the book. Lawyer gonna be like, yeah, let's get rid of this.
Do you think prostitution should be legalized?
I mean, listen, that's why they got escorts, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just think that prostitutes should just
Pay taxes.
establish themselves and get a tax
You said
ID.
pay taxes.
They should get a tax ID and properly set up their business. And if they're gonna be dealing with pimps, they should deal with contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's just my point of view. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't feel like nobody should be able to tell somebody how they feed their family, how to feed their kids.
I mean,
how
that's
to do
that.
all that.
I agree.
Especially if it's like a victimless crime too. On top of that, like
Exactly.
niggas is searching you out. You're not just trying to, feel me? So
It ain't like you trying to put it on somebody. Motherfucker came to you. You know what I'm saying? Like how you wrong for that? You know what I'm saying? Like where's the real crime in that? Is it me doing what I did, or is it me just because I took the money to do what I did? So why don't they come down hard on dudes who fix like brakes? And be like, you can't be fixing somebody else's brakes and taking money for it. It's a heavy crime. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you can't do it on the street, but I mean, like, if I went to your garage and I just pulled up in there, like, yo, cuzzo, I need you know what I'm saying? I need these brakes changed, and all of a sudden you do it, and ATF come running down or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, get down. They're like, damn, man, I was just changing my brakes. You know what I'm saying? It's some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, yo, to folks out there, because I ain't gonna just say females, man. To folks out there that like to give a little to get a little, hey, big ups to y'all, man. If you're doing it for the right reasons, then it's all good. If you're doing it for revenge, hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's to each his own. But if you being forced into that shit, man, fuck those who's forcing you, man. Fight back. Stand up for yours. And I know it's difficult. You got people out there that are supporting you. You just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? So just have confidence. Build that confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's another reason why they don't legalize it. It's because they can't tell who's being forced and who's...
Yeah, because I think there's a weird... Don't you think there's like a little weird red line between an escort,
like
and a prostitute.
I feel like if you legalize it, you could definitely put more like control into it.
Regulations.
Yeah, regulations.
That'd be fucked up
and
though.
It'd be way easier for me to maybe try to stop the sex trafficking. I guess.
I mean,
make it legal.
well, sex trafficking, that's force. That's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But that's how I'm saying. You feel me? If you put more like restrictions on it, like everybody has to have an ID, show this, show that, boom, boom, boom.
Where's your registration?
Exactly. Like now, how these sex trafficking motherfuckers gonna try to get that one off?
Imagine this prostitute had to get inspected every year.
I'm saying that's a physical.
She go to OBGYN like it's the DMV. Check my oil. Am I good? Everything all right? You're a little dry. You're a little dry at the end, but I mean,
they give you a report with the miles.
I'm saying, and
you're looking like you're in need of a new engine.
A new transmission.
A new transmission.
I'm saying though, like you gotta be careful though, cause then what's it called? The IRS. The IRS don't play around.
No, they want their
How would the IRS put it in
Uncle
legal format? How you think the IRS would put it?
I have no idea.
That should be hilarious to sign that W-2.
Cause I'm
whatever. What is it? It's employment.
Not W-9.
W-9. Do the W-9.
I'm saying Uncle Sam. Feel me? The police wasn't able to get Al Capone, but what's it called? Uncle Sam was. So if you think about it, Uncle Sam played by his own rules.
He definitely does, because not for nothing. I mean, what the motherfucking things Onlyfans was.
Yeah, but they pay taxes on that shit.
Yeah.
It's a big cut.
A lot of them weren't paying taxes.
Oh, let me see.
Especially if they were like in another country and you over here watching them from over here.
I'm saying you gotta pay taxes before you take the money out.
Well, that may be true.
No, you do.
You do. You got an OnlyFans account? I knew you were on there showing how you roll your blunts naked, sitting on the toilet. Now, let me do this bud review.
Nah, I roll the joint, man. Joints only.
You roll yourself a nice long joint.
Damn.
You be like, don't get it twisted. What you see?
Holy shit.
What you see there?
As an OnlyFans performer, you can write off a lot of shit.
Bro.
You can write off the toys that you use in the videos. They're tax deductibles.
Hey, bro.
Let's go.
They don't pay taxes on cash gifts from
Hey, yo, we making a podcast on OnlyFans, bro. Let's do it. I ain't playing. Let's make it happen.
The whole video is going to be blurred because we ain't showing none of the art.
Let's do it, man. Why not? They doing artwork. They doing art stuff now, so we could get up on there and do it. They're doing talks and all that.
So they're OnlyFans performers are considered 1099 independent contractors.
See, there you go, man. Big dogging.
So they don't pay taxes until the end of the year.
Yeah. You paying the taxes.
Yeah.
It's because you're self-employed. So literally you're saying on the write-offs.
I wonder what the cut OnlyFans gets.
You get like a third.
You probably get a little something of it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
I'm down to check that out though. Shit, I use that. Big ups to OnlyFans, man. Podgast, we on the way. We on the way. You know what I'm saying? But it's a wild thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, prostitution in itself. Listen, man. Yo, it's what they say. That's the oldest profession on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And we were hearing about prostitutes in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Even before that, they had like a goddess that was like a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And Greek goddess, and there's like an African one too. I forgot the names of them, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Sexual energy, man. People just want to do their things. Hey, everybody just trying to get a nut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of what's it called? Prostitution. There's something called e-pimps.
E-pimps?
Yeah. So what they do is they manage.
They connected to the IRS?
No. They manage OnlyFans pages on behalf of women. So they handle every aspect of running the account.
So they're digital pimps.
I could be an e-pimp.
Hey, yo, let's do it. Let's register to be e-pimps. I'm interested.
I'll give you an e-backhand.
Where my money? Sending her like an emoji, angry face, cash, and a hand like this. And I gotta have a ring on it with the rings like this.
Yo, Imagine an backhand. You send it through email too.
So she open it up.
Yo, you
My money.
With little confetti.
Where my digital currency at?
Yo,
bitch?
you seen in SpongeBob when SpongeBob and Sandy was in that karate battle and they was on the phone and Scoob put his fucking karate hand through the phone and when she answered it he was like wow.
Yeah.
And then she bent it back and made him slap himself with it. Something to do with eat backhand. She'll be like, hello? Be like, bitch. Where my fucking money at?
Where my currency. That's funny, though.
That's crazy.
That's funny. That's
OnlyFans made a ton of money with the pandemic.
Oh, man. Them and Zoom.
There was hella people home.
Yeah.
It was like, let me check this person OnlyFans out.
Yo, it was the highlight of motherfuckers' days. Yo,
they got their unemployment checks with the bonuses.
Every time they had a chance to log in, it was something new going on. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that having an OnlyFans account is considered cheating?
Nah, you just looking.
Yeah, you're paying to look.
I'm saying.
So that makes it even better.
You're supporting local businesses?
I'm supporting a local contractor.
I mean, yeah, I know her, but I'm just watching her. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing else. I don't get to hang out with her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing going on.
I mean, I guess I'm just supporting a local business. just like you go to the corner store and buy a wrap from your mans.
Oh, there you go, right? Like, am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, you know.
Yo, OnlyFans takes a 20% cut on payments. Like on.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, and you know who's crazy. The top earner?
Who?
Bad
Black
Barbie?
China. No, Black China.
Black China, really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Black China then she made $20 million.
Black China booty fake.
Everything.
Truth is truth. Yeah, everything is fake on that one.
Yeah. Bella Thorne, Cardi B, Tyga.
Cardi B on there too?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Mia Khalifa.
Oh, Mia?
Mm-hmm.
She probably just throws a bunch of old porn on there.
Why you say Mia like y'all cool on the first name basis? He said, "Oh Mia, she was at the crib last week."
Yeah, she's been hanging out at the crib all week long, man. I know Mia.
She was frying me eggs for breakfast this morning.
I was wondering where she went.
She ain't been answering my phone calls. About to beat me up. She bugging out.
I was looking for her, man. I don't know what's going on. Nah, but yo, that's wild right there. I mean, I could imagine how many chicks is on that thing.
Let me see how many people are on there.
The only Feezy.
Yo, a lot of people left though when they started when they changed up on some terms and conditions and they kind of changed the vision of what OnlyFans stand for, because apparently the platform was put out for like the art collective, art communities, for like talented folks to do stuff, and that shit just talented motherfuckers took over that shit. All right,
but the booty shakers,
yeah, the booty shakers and the drop downers, you know what I'm saying? But now you could catch folks on there that's doing cooking shows. You know what I'm saying?
Like Rachel Ray and shit?
Yeah, like a type of shit like that. You can find cats on there doing like painting, playing the guitar type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope how it is now. I think they lost a lot of motherfuckers though. How it was.
You can find anything from Pinky to to Rachel Ray on OnlyFans. That's a diverse ass spectrum.
It's a hell of a platform to have them all in one bucket. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the strip club food. You could be eating the sandwich, you have hella ass shaking right by it.
It's the digital strip club
food. Can I not have some butthole by on my chicken wings?
Chick takes your chicken nugget, puts it between her breasts. All sweaty and shit.
You start tipping and the nuggets and shit.
Throw nuggets at that chick, bounce off her butt.
Yo, there's more than 1.2 million creators on OnlyFans.
Content creators?
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm about to be one.
I believe it.
And sell feet pics.
Are you dope OnlyFans users? Check out the Podgast show on IG and TikTok
I actually know somebody that has an OnlyFans.
Shout us out on your OnlyFans. I tell you
I'm
what.
about to ask her if she wants to come in.
I want you to write I want you to put a hashtag the podcast show and put it on your OnlyFans and then send it to us. Show us love, man. We'll shout you out, man. We'll make sure you get more followers. You know what I'm saying? One hand washes the other, both hands slap the butt. That's how we gonna make it happen, man.
It's gonna go on a shirt.
I hear it. I like it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it.
I like that. Don't hey, make sure it's copyrighted the podcast show. If you put that on the shirt, make sure you put a little asterisk or a little mark on it that says the podcast show.
Trademark.
Yeah, a little trademark
I'll
piece.
make that the episode name.
What?
There you go.
One hand washes the other.
Both hands slap the ass.
There you go.
That's a good
Bam. That's a token for today's show, man. Hey yo, man, it's bugged out. Hey yo, man, it's unfortunate. I don't want to change the flow of the conversation, but I do want to make sure that we at the podcast show, you know, definitely show love to folks who were doing it, influencers that were making it happen, but they passed on for some crazy shit. I know recently, cuz you was mentioning about old boy that got killed recently. His name
PNB Rock.
PNB
Yeah.
Rock, man.
He was in Roscoe's.
Yeah,
in
man.
LA.
That's wild out. They did apparently what was like a half an hour before he went to eat food. He was on somebody's live, and the old boy was asking him like, "Yo, how much is the chain? How much is the watch? How much is the hoodie?" And old boy was just talking all like, "Oh, this is like 35,000, like 50 bands, da 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 da." And I'm just like, "Damn, man, you just like, hey, listen, man, I'm a walking open bank. I'm an ATM on my on two legs."
You know what the crazy part is? I had went to that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles too when I was in Cali. Yeah.
How was that neighborhood? Was all right? Would you think some shit like that would go down out there?
It could, but it's possible. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit like that's possible. Anyway.
Yeah,
But I'm just
anyway.
saying, like, the neighborhood was wild like that or no?
It wasn't like super in like a neighborhood. It was like right across the street from like the fucking hotel that I was staying in. Not a hotel, it was like a little motel. It wasn't like Yeah.
That's some shit, man.
Another thing I noticed is a lot of rappers die in LA.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? Ain't Biggie die in LA too?
LA get crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's some wild shit right there, man. That's some real shit right there. Some
Rest in
real talk.
peace, PNB Rock, man.
Yo, rest in peace, man. P&B, man. That's some wild stuff. But you know what? Now, I do see a lot of artists right now talking about this. They talking about like some of these rappers nowadays are being targeted, and a lot of times it's because of their music that they putting out there. Some of these fools, man, they ain't never paid attention to the jewels of the old school hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You put out information out there, the bullshit that you doing. Yo, motherfucking the hip hop police, yo, the rap police, yo, they gonna come down and get you, man. They gonna use it against you. And there's I forgot what state it's in, man. Maybe you could check it out. There's a police chief or like a attorney general that is now utilizing. They're investigating hip hop. Atlanta, yeah, they doing like hip hop. They looking at people's rap lyrics, and they're connecting them to crimes that have happened in local areas. And it's like, yo, listen, man, you want to be a fool talking all that shit like you reckless? Like some of these motherfuckers, they probably telling other people's stories. You know what I'm saying? And putting themselves into shit. That was what was happening back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was just making up stories, and Popo actually thought it was real and took the motherfuckers in. And then when motherfuckers were really talking shit, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That started to be exposed. Like, yo, these motherfuckers are investigating artists, like literally for the shit that they're saying. And right now, you got a lot of these new artists today. They just got no sense. They just think, you know, describing their violence and describing their bullshit that they put out there like that. That's what, you know what I'm saying, that's what makes the flow. I mean, listen, again, I don't knock nobody for how they make their money, but I'm gonna knock you if your message is on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, listen, I probably only heard like one or two old boys, you know, music, and not for nothing. I mean, yo, if that's the flow he's on, man, listen, man, motherfuckers bite the bullet, B. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to you, man. But, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's another one gone, and I hope this new generation can peep that shit and try to, you know, these artists out there try to display a better message. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be unity, man. We've seen a lot of wars out here in the streets, you know? But, yeah, man, just wanted to touch base on that, man. I thought that was an interesting piece, and that was a recent thing that just happened. And you know, people talking about it all over the news. Hey, yo, you seen that thing? I'm going to change it up to something bugged up because we got to change the flow on that. But did you see that New York Times put out that report about Ryan Reynolds? He went live. He had a live surgery done of his colon.
No.
He did?
Yeah, and actually found out that surgery actually saved his life. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was kind of funny that he went do the live of his asshole getting surgery. You know what I'm saying?
He would do some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, I just imagine his thought process with that shit. I was like, yo, old boy, funny as hell for that. You know what I'm saying?
He had his butthole open on live.
I wonder if he was holding his cheeks open.
But they had banned Boozy for some shit like that. But Ryan Reynolds could get a colonoscopy on fucking live.
Yo, for real.
But Boozy can't say, put your pussy on the live, I'll give you put your pussy lips on the live, I'll give you $100.
I give you $100. Boozy, shout out, man.
Shout out to Boozy though.
Yo, shout out, man. Shout out to Boozy. That's some real shit, though.
They banned Boozy like hella times. He was mad as hell.
And
He said, put your pussy lips on Instagram, I'll give you $100.
Hey, yo, man. They banned him, bro. He's still making waves, bro. He's still catching attention, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't ban him completely. You know what I'm saying? But that's wild out, man.
Lou, what we hitting now, Lou?
Oh, we're already past an hour. Holy shit.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Well, look, listen.
No, I was looking at that Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a fucking polyp. It was a polyp that they found, and it turned out to possibly be cancerous.
Oh, look at that
Oh.
shit, yo.
Yeah. And caught it, and he was doing it just to promote for another organization. It's called
Promoting his asshole.
He partnered up with a program called Lead from Behind, a colon cancer awareness association, to encourage men to get the procedure.
I give him props for at least the advocacy and the encouragement, but I would love to know his thought process behind that. I bet you that shit would be funny as hell, bro.
Like, look, it's like, honestly, it's like,
Big
You
ups.
said
this
lead
guy's
from
a whole
behind.
fucking clown. He's live streaming from the hospital with
Look
a
at him.
4K camera.
4K. I wonder if they did like 3D when he did that whole.
Yeah, but
Oh man, yo,
yeah.
big ups to Ryan Reynolds, man. Funny as fuck, bro. Yo, so I guess here we are. We reached the end. Again, big ups to the winner, to our very first raffle, Brian.
A
You're about to
raffle
get
winner.
blessed, bro. You're gonna get the hookup. And if you don't partake, hey, I'm pretty sure some of your friends do make some money out of it. You know, I ain't throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? But still,
And
you
we
know,
don't condone anything, you know what I'm saying?
you know,
we
we don't
don't
knock
condone
nobody's
anything.
business either. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
know,
still,
we just
hey, yo.
we support the entrepreneurs, though. We got to
There
say,
you go.
right? We
Yeah,
support
that's it. We support everybody just trying to make a better day.
we support the SBA, the Small Business Association.
The Small Business Association. This goes to you too. Those out there just making it by themselves, man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't condone anything, but
Big
you
ups
know,
to y'all, man.
we
Hey, yo,
support who we support.
thank you to all the followers and thank you to the new followers, man. I know the numbers probably went up a little bit.
Nah, we had 51 now.
Yeah, only 51? You
Yeah,
think
we
so?
had 51.
Damn.
Nah, yeah.
All right.
we
All right. It's all good. It's all good. We're
It's
going to
all
get
right.
more. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, man. Check out the IG, the Podgast Show, ThePodgastshow. Check us out, man.
We signing off.
You know how it is. This is Enoch, man. You know what I'm
Steez
saying?
out.
Bless y'all, man. Thank you,
Steez
man.
Naeem, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Time to roll up.
Till next time.